So I'm here now with Öcalan, who's the Dem Party representative to the European institutions. Faik, you've been in Strasbourg many years, you've been at many such demonstrations. Can you tell us how today compares with the ones that you've been to before? Is there a different feel, anything different?
Yeah, it's 26 years that I'm here. I'm participating in these demonstrations, and always it was protesting the abduction of Mr. Öcalan for 26 years. And always the Kurdish people were very angry when they were coming here to that still their leader is in prison. And today they are here because they think that after the 26 years of struggle to release, to make their leader Öcalan free, this time they have a big hope that in a very short time Mr. Öcalan will be free. So this is the big difference of this demonstration. This is the main one. And they believe that with their struggle, with the resistance of Mr. Öcalan, with the resistance of Kurdish movement, Kurdish people, they succeeded this. So when you look at the spirit of the Kurdish people now today, we see that they are more hopeful, they are more optimistic, they are more positive than the previous ones.
And you, are you hopeful and positive too?
Yes, of course, I'm positive. Yes, there has been a lot of attempts of Mr. Öcalan and Kurdish movement to find a political solution to the Kurdish question. But unfortunately, all of this have been cancelled or have been banned by the Turkish state because the peace process or political solution to the Kurdish question is not for the benefits of the Turkish authorities. The last one, 10 years ago, when Erdogan lost in the elections, and when he lost in Rojava became more free. We had 80 members in the Turkish parliament, and there was a more hopes and more possibilities for Kurdish people to have their rights in the region, and Erdogan lost his power. Then he cancelled it and he stopped the peace process. So even today also there is possibility that Erdogan will not want this, but the conditions have changed. The conditions today in the Middle East, and when you look at the international powers, their treatment to the Kurdish people is different. Now Kurdish people is a bigger actor in the Middle East, they are a more powerful actor in the Middle East, and they are model for a future system in the Middle East. So I'm more hopeful that this time it will be successful.
And you're involved in work that means meeting a lot of politicians. This is an interview in English, so we'll go to people who are not Kurdish. What should they be saying to their politicians to get them to act?
Yes, despite of all our struggles and very legitimate struggle of Kurdish people, unfortunately, international big powers, especially the organizations depends on states, declared the Kurdish movement as a terrorist organization, and that's why they blocked a political solution to the question. So we call on the international powers, we call on the people of the world that now Kurdish people are ready to have a political solution to their rights. And Kurdish people have the right, as all other peoples in the world, to live with identity, with its honor, with its culture, with its rights, fundamental rights. So now we are in the verge of having our rights, so we ask international powers also and people to support us this time to have our rights and to be free like all other nations in the world, to live together in peace and stability and freedom.
Thank you very much.